We discussed the cryptocurrency and its future. Some of our calls have been outstanding. We went back to Curve Finance, where there was a 7xh bar on there for about 30 cents. Below, we discussed. That's your tier of hidden gems. However, if you want to help the channel and remove YouTube advertisements, then great. Compared to YouTube Prime, $5 a month is less expensive. It was a wise choice, in my opinion. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started and examine the markets. We received some shocking information about a recruit from Ripple. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency worth $161,000. According to a theorem, it has risen 31.7% in the last day. At $4,007, it finally surpasses $4,000. It is up 2.3% at the moment. While USDC is approaching $1 overall, USDT is still 99 cents. With a current value of $3 trillion, the cryptocurrency market capitalization is attempting to reach the $4 trillion milestone. Today, all eyes are on XRP. Let's wait and see. Let's continue to move forward. People are beginning to awaken. Let's see if we experience some FOMO. Let's try to get out of the $2.72 bracket. They buy Bitcoin for $69 million. According to this article, Riot Platforms, a Bitcoin miner, has bought 667 Bitcoin for an estimated $69 million. The average price they paid was $115,355. Riot is clearly jumping in and making one-on-one purchases because they think this is going to be much higher. Keep in mind that these platforms aren't there to cause financial loss. Their goal is to earn money. We discussed Q1. We discussed how Bitcoin will be set up in 2025, and 40 all pointed to a completely explosive future. There were going to be a lot more institutions and platforms. Once Bitcoin has increased in value, even Bankers Wealth Management invests in it at this time. You know, they rotate out to all coins after making a great, hefty chunk. Bitcoin, says Big Kona. Ignoring this is a little difficult. There you have it. We want to make a splash. We're flirting with that tiny yellow line there, and we just need to get over it to unlock the gate to that 115 target. We have been discussing which will allow for the possibility of 150, 175, and perhaps $250,000 in Bitcoin. Then, guess where, Ken Montgomery, a FedNow program executive and former first vice president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston, was added. He describes how FedNow Rapid Payments would operate and offers Ripple stablecoin advice. Listen up, user, support the next generation of payments before the money moves between banks. Stablecoins will be the future payment method. People, we are aware that we are transitioning to DLT and blockchain. Why is Ripple there at all of these Fed meetings? Why is XRP supporting Ripple testing as a stablecoin in Palau? For what reason is Ripple introducing a stablecoin that they intend to peg? Why is the former 1-to-1 to the US dollar? Ripple's Stablecoin Advisory Board now includes the Vice President and Chief Executive Officer of the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston and the Fed. Something is brewing. There we have it. Cheers to RLUSD Day. Today marks the launch of Ripple's stablecoin. Every one of us deserves this. You are an XRP holder, regardless of how long you have owned it. You have experienced every hiccup along the way. You have experienced all of the downs, the enormous number of downs, and the false information that has been spreading on social media regarding XRP, Ripple, and the notion that it is a stablecoin. We are deserving of every cent that XRP's price rises. Now it's that easy. Last night, we released this. He claims that in the past 24 hours alone, whales had bought over $830 million in XRP. What do we not know that the whales do? $830 million. This is not your typical Joe shopper. These are large customers. Whether they are wealth management banking institutions or affluent individuals who made their fortunes through cryptocurrency and recognized XRP's potential, A lot is going on behind the scenes when we consider that over 830 million XRP have been bought in the past day. Please give me this Lunar Pay account. The RLUSD that is being lined up on MoonPay is visible. Keep in mind that MoonPay has said that they are now integrated with Venmo, making it simple for users to get started with cryptocurrency. You can now purchase cryptocurrency using MoonPay through your Venmo app. To introduce new people to cryptocurrency, you want to discuss simple onboarding. To accomplish this, you need a smooth method. What could be more easy than buying cryptocurrency with Venmo? The 2 clicks are genuine. That's all. After choosing your asset kind and the amount in US dollars or your preferred currency, click Buy You to get started with cryptocurrency. Here's how we onboard the masses game. When everyone is boarded, what are they going to do next? They begin to sniff around, glance around, and get interested in other available assets. It's that easy. Before we can get people interested in other cryptocurrencies that are out on the market, we must first get them into cryptocurrency. Today is going to be a momentous day, in my opinion. Let's keep an eye on XRP's pricing. To open the door to a $3 XRP, where we can witness it go to roughly $350, let's attempt to get that breakthrough over 2072 to 2075 cents. I'll start examining what XRP is doing when we approach the $350 range because, as they say, what goes up the rock, what runs hat. At some point, it must be corrected. This correction leads us to correction. Will we flip, or will we drop back down and test that range of $96 to $2.70? 2072 cents and use that as our next support level. We then build on that, push higher, and aim for $4 or $5, and then $10 in Q1 2025, which is when we've been waiting for, a significant influx of new investors into the cryptocurrency market. The fireworks are about to start, so I hope you're ready.